Hi guys, welcome to this week's vlog. Sing along. Jeans. I think I'd still wear this around. It's a bit Christmassy, but
yeah, it's pretty Christmassy.
I think I like it. Alright, number 2. Ooh, these jeans. Ooh.
Oh, I remember you showing these ones.
They feel quite soft.
Oh yeah, cool. I like.
Jeans with the fold over. And then, moment of truth. Always so humbling when you're like, God, these look big, and you put them on, they're tight. It's my favourite activity. Oh. The big hitters.
Yeah.
Me too. Should I try them all on or what? What the hell? Too tight, Shayla. Yeah. Like, I feel like a bit too panty. If they were shorter, I think I would still hate them.
They're not the type of capris that I thought they were.
Okay, well, what were you envisioning?
I was thinking ones that ended just below the knee and had more of an out to the flizing.
I think I need to change.
Yeah.
I think I need to change my top. No. Whatever this is. Like, it's almost like if they were more high-waisted, but then I'm like, then it gets worse, I almost feel. But I'm not obsessed with them for like $300. You know?
They're really long.
They're so long.
Oh my god, make your legs look so long.
30th? Dude, what's with all these pants being so long? Cool. Look at me. Like, yeah. I think I need to put on like a... Too balloony.
Damn it.
Otherwise it would be super
They're
sick.
really cool.
Too much, I reckon. Too crazy.
How much were these ones?
70 bucks.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wait, these are Zara?
Yeah.
How good's that?
Yeah, I think they're cool.
Yeah.
I think they're super flattering though.
Yeah. Gonna make the legs. Oh.
Cute. Sweater.
Giving what I thought it would. It's the sleeves.
That's why when you said that Neil Vernon top, and you're like, I can see this on you. I'm like, no. I do like it. It's like when the sleeves are tight, it makes my arms look really big. Sleeves brand.
Good quality.
It's obviously I would wear it with a sleeve back.
Yeah. No,
I think it's
really cute.
Cute.
Good fit.
I was thinking this would be good for like wine bar vibes.
It doesn't stick to anything on your body.
It's like more flowy.
Yeah. Like you can just tell it's better quality.
Morning. I'm running late, but I'm going to meet one of my best friends in the city, Britt, for breakfast / coffee in the East Village. You know, I was telling you last time about my hair not feeling like fully clean. I feel like you can definitely tell today. So I think I'm gonna either slick it back or put it in a hat. Hat though makes me kind of feel like I'm like can't see. Like I know that sounds silly. This is like my definite laziest trait is when my socks are clean and they're in the dryer and I just like take them out one by one instead of just putting them away. Anyway, need to wear, I actually don't think it's too cold today, but I think I need to wear like a jacket. And these pants are really baggy, so I don't want to wear a short jacket because it'll make me look too frumpy. So I'm gonna wear a long, but I think I want it to be on the thinner side. I'm gonna wear my axles. So I would say one of my biggest things is being mobile. Like I rarely make people come over to Brooklyn. Like I prefer to always be the one going there because a lot of my friends work full time, and given I am a freelancer, I feel like it's just my duty as a freelancer because my schedule is more flexible to go to them. So I try where possible to plan like my appointments and different things around things that I'm doing. So today I have my nails in the Lower East Side, so I put the appointment at 10 because I knew I was meeting Brit at 8:30, and then tomorrow I'm going into Manhattan, so I'm seeing one of my guy best friends, Kyle, in the morning for breakfast or like coffee. Then I have a brunch for someone's birthday, and then I have drinks at 3 p.m. But it's all in Manhattan, so I'll just like stay more that side. Whatever, with Talia, so my calendar, although spontaneous sometimes, can be quite strategic, and I feel like you just like have to be that way when you live in New York. Bruh. Okay, the train is 2 minutes away. Always so noisy. Okay, pulling up to Brit's house. Actually, notoriously hate the East Village. Like, it's just not my vibe at all. I would never live here. But I like visiting. Wow, you look really pretty.
Thanks. I got my hair done yesterday.
Hola.
Because I went in there and makes you pretty. No, I know, but it makes you for the back. I think she. Well, because like they're both standing there. Oh wait, no, but didn't she exit? Also, I love seeing her hat.
Pray
Like, are you me?
Dude, I thought that one.
I pray that this thing's come undone.
Yeah, he's so hot.
Pero hoping that we get along. I can't help myself. Oh baby, won't you can stay on? I can't see myself. Tell me why won't you blame it on me? Blame it on me till I'm on your side. Blame it on me. All that indifference is making me, telling me, oh no. Can't be bothered no more. I've been waiting so
Literally so cold, but like I could not Uber home in good conscience after spending $300 on my nails.
Baby, we should hold it up. I can't help myself. Oh baby, won't you can stay on? I can't see myself. Tell me why won't you blame it on me? Blame it on me till I'm on your side. Blame it on me.
Hi, my voice. I'm a little bit sick, guys. Whenever I arrive home, the first thing I'm doing, washing my hands. Also, this is really good. It's from Salt and Stone. I think it smells yummy. Like that bike, I don't even want to think about how many germs are on that bike. Also, guys, I booked in for my tattoos for Melbourne. I don't know if I want to post on TikTok. I feel like everyone has very, like, they're very opinionated on TikTok. Obviously, like, I'll do what I want regardless, but like, just can't be bothered with the hate comments of like, why would you get a neck tattoo? Like, it's gonna ruin your life. Like, rah, 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 rah. But for family on YouTube, because I feel like we're very open with each other, I am thinking either, okay, so I'm basically getting my grandma's name, not in Japanese, just like her normal name, but it has a Y at the start. So like realistically, I want it to go like Y, like lower here, and then be like slick here. But I prefer this side, but I fear if I get it on this side, will the Y be at the front to read it? Like I need to see it on. I don't know if I'm being an idiot, but yeah. Anyway, so I booked it in. My best friend at home is gonna come with me because she wants to get a tattoo as well, and we're just like hanging out that day. Anyway, so I'm so excited, but I need to get rid of this pimple on my chin, so I think I need to go return some stuff because the Revolve stuff I showed you guys yesterday didn't really work out. Also, I'm wearing the new Zara jeans I tried on, but I got them in my normal size. So I feel like great thing about Zara jeans is they're like super comfy and super like loose, but they do stretch a lot. So I feel like they're like riding down today, but I'm not hating it. But it's just maybe a little bit too low, like it's below my belly button, you know? I hate doing returns. Okay, I take that back. I don't hate doing returns. I just hate it when I have a busy day and I feel like it's just a mundane task that I get. Also looking at trying this yellowfin tuna fillets. I don't know how this is gonna look. Like if it's a can, I think it might freak me out. Say, like, oh fuck! Not the tuna juice. Rice from like the rice cooker was a household staple. Like it was always on. Do you know what I mean? Like in my grandparents' house, they just like always have rice, like fresh rice in the rice cooker. So I think I just like, now that I live in my own space, want to adopt more of that. And also I was thinking about like when I do eventually get married and like the traditional things that my family do, what I want to bring into my own family home. It is those little things that your family does that keep the culture alive. It's not like these big holidays or like Japanese New Year dinners or what have you. It's honestly just like, can be as simple as the fact that I eat with chopsticks for the majority of my meals. Be able to adopt and like, oh, runaway cucumber, and have in their life. So it's just, yeah, just small things. When I am going out for dinner, I try to at least be like super protein focused during the day so that I'm not like fully just having like a blowout of a day. No protein. Salt. Normally eat them with these two nutty cheats. Yeah. Scary. So just washed my hair. And then I don't know what I'm wearing. We're going to this like chill Korean tapas place. Oops. Also link my Spotify down below because that was a question 2 vlogs ago. Like what music? How do you find your music? I listen to music all day. Like that's a bit of me. All my friends know I'm never without headphones. If I know I have to walk home for like 5 minutes, like fuck being alone with my own thoughts. Do that enough. I will have my headphones, so I just like spend a lot of time on Spotify. Hair is dry. You know when you put like so much gel or stuff in your hair that when you even wash it, it doesn't feel like fully clean? I feel like this is the vibe, and I don't think it's gonna feel fully clean until I do like 2 more washes. Because I did a slick back 3 days in a row and like continually put new product throughout my hair, so it feels a little bit like stiff or something. I don't really know. Anyway, let's do some makeup. I got asked this question in the anonymous Q&A box like a few weeks back, which was, do you and Talia have the same friends? And obviously we're like genuinely joined at the hip and do most things together, but I would say we in the city have a lot of the same friends, like a lot of crossover between like our gym friends and our old Bucknell friends, like that's like crossed over, but we also have like individual friendships, and we also think that this is super important, just like we have individual friends in Melbourne. Like when we go back and Sydney, like we'll see, like I'll see all of her friends, but she won't, well not all of her friends, most of her friends, but there's a lot of people in, I would say, my life that don't really cross over. And anyway, all that to say, we do our separate things a lot. Like she's going for coffee with one of our friends tomorrow morning, I'm going for dinner tonight with Brenna, and then like we have dinner with Brenna and her roommate Izzy, who's one of our good friends, as a group tomorrow night. for me, like Tiles likes group things and likes groups of friends and social activities. I would say for me, I prefer one-to-one with people. I feel like I can just get a lot deeper and like more granular. And we were saying this last night, like sometimes when it's the both of us at a dinner or something with one other person, you can become like lazy in conversation because you know the other person's like feeling more chatty or whatever. It's kind of like if you were a couple, honestly. So it's kind of nice to have these one-to-one moments with different people, and then have also group moments where, you know, they're needed. See, as in Charlie, which I said was like this Korean place. Actually, don't really love Korean food, but it's meant to be really good. Dude, this pimple, I just need to get all my appointments like squared out, like my spray tan, which I obviously don't normally do. I normally just do it myself, but I got one the other day and it made me feel really good. I was like, this is a small cost that you can afford to do. It makes you feel good, so just do it. And like, you know, be near the water, fresh air. I feel like I'm really craving it this year. Like last year, I wasn't that keen to go back, but this year, super keen. Probably because we're going to Sydney as well. Like last year we just did Melbourne and I really like Sydney. Like I had a preference, obviously people in Melbourne and like wine bars and stuff, but for weather and like just vibe, Sydney, I really like. So funny, I posted the list of like, because I compiled basically everything that everyone said in the question box and asked ChatGPT, like, can you please put this in like a list? And then I shared it to my story. Dude, so many people replied being like, do not go there, that's like a horrible recommendation. It's so hard when you're not from somewhere to be like, oh, this is a good recommendation, this is a bad recommendation, because obviously with New York, like when people come and visit, they'll be like, guys, I went here, you have to go here if you come to New York. And I'm sitting there like, that is the last place I'd be going. But that's obviously because I live here. And same thing with Sydney. Like I feel people were like, no, don't go here. And then other people were like, no, go here. So I need to like nut out exactly where we're gonna go. Because everyone's taste obviously is so different from each other. So it's like, what do you listen to, you know? First world problems, truly. But I'm excited. One thing I will always do without fail is put blush across my nose. I feel like that's what makes it look more like summery. And yeah, sometimes sunburn, but I don't know why I did this before I blended in my concealer. I'm trying to work out if I want to get my Sephora stuff here before I go or go into Mecca. I feel like when you're in Melbourne and you have like a kind of tight schedule, you don't want to like leave just like admin-y stuff, but I kind of want to see the new Mecca. Like, is it, if you guys have been, is it worth it? Like, I need to know if it's worth going to visit or if I should just like buy all my stuff here. It's like kind of the same, you know? I'm like so obsessed with this one song at the moment called Cadillac Dreams, I think. I'll put it on screen. Just like on repeat. Hey, jump scare, holy fuck. Let's try on some clothes I got for Australia. Tiles is cooking me dinner. I reckon she has her headphones in because she's singing. Hola! Wait, so I got these sunnies, y'all. They look like a bug. Wait, that sounds great. Oh my god! This sauce tastes great! Dude, what's with the gap? Like, let's fix this, yeah?
Dude, you have a small waist.
No, but like, it's flattening my butt. They can see it. It's literally flattening my butt. And making like, come on. Like, these are better, but not great. You know? No. Okay. What is it? Ooh. Cleanser. prickly pear peptide mucin serum.
Oh.
Oh my god, I used to be obsessed with this. Like when I first started doing skincare. Plum Plump hyaluronic cream. Oh my god, I used to be obsessed with it. I also like how you can buy the refills. Like it's really smart. It just comes out like this and you buy the refills and then you just put it back in there.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, they're like super sustainable.
What?
Well, I actually don't know. That's a false claim, but from what I've seen. Anyway, Tony, what is on the menu, chica?
Got the meter?
That's you.
We have quite the menu today.
Yes, but I think like we've had this conversation so many times and it's like not happening, so let's just accept that it's not going to happen because I think I find it more of an inconvenience to be like, make sure you're vlogging or like make sure joint vlogging out and then I'll just find time to do my personal. Like I've already noted that you're not going to do that, so I'll just do it.
Just add it onto my things that I need. I already know that I'm going to be doing that in Australia.
Hey, what did you make for breakfast this morning?
Similar to yesterday, but I made it more like cottage cheese mushroom toast.
Just like it is. Like obviously posting on TikTok is easy work because it feels more. Doesn't feel as serious. Like reels is just like I don't know. It's like intimate. It's so embarrassing.
Well,
No, I know I need to get over it, but
No, Shaynani. I wasn't going to say that. No, what I was going to say is, why don't you just post them?
trying to work that out at the moment. So basically I'm trying to work out my 2026 social media strategy because as mentioned so many times, when you're working, you want to have your social media on autopilot. So if you're posting every day or you're posting or you're drafting your stories or you're posting your reels or you're posting TikToks or filming YouTube, it's all on like a very set schedule because if you're a full-time influencer, of course it's much easier because that's all you have to do all day. But no, not us. If you have a full-time job, you're trying to do other stuff. And also just like see your friends, have a normal life, like God forbid you're trying to entertain a partner. So not to sound like a drama queen, but I'm just basically trying to organize basically what I want to provide in terms of value, whether that's how to dress for your body type, whether that's fashion inspiration, whether that's finding a personal style, or if it's more marketing stuff, because obviously I have my marketing TikTok. Do I want to weave that into my personal? Do I want to then only post daily vlogs on Instagram? Like, I don't know what content people are consuming on Instagram compared to TikTok. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, what do people actually want to watch on TikTok and what do people actually want to watch on Instagram and what's going to provide the most value? Probably should have done this at the very start of the year, but only doing it now.
It is the very start of the year.
Yeah, pretty much.
My little Instagram influencer.
Not built for this life.
Dude, neither of us are.
Dude, my parents think it's so weird that I post. Didn't used to speak and now they're like, you're posting, huh? Sure. Like when I was showing you that other girl's post that I really loved, the outfit ones. But growing. But at what cost, you know what I mean? No, I think I'm going to dedicate this evening to personal branding / our social media plan.
Yeah.
And then tomorrow I'll prioritize what we discuss on WhatsApp.
Wait, Shayla, what's the time?
9.
9?
Yeah.
Are you joking? Is it actually?
Yeah.
What? Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh! I'm failing my resolution.
Bloody
I have to
hell.
wake up at early tomorrow.
What time?
I have class at 5:10.
Ooh, shit.
What? I actually thought you were fucking with me.
Why would I fuck with you? Dude, I've literally never fucked with you in my life. Yeah, like in my head, like my night's actually just started. Yours is ending. But like, at what cost is like, this is the cost. Do you feel me? Like hiding your likes. Like leaving them on for that? Crazy.
I find it crazy when people hide their likes.
Same. I'm like, it's worse.
Okay. Hello. I'm whispering because it's 3 a.m. Basically, sometimes when it's like so dark, when I have these feelings of like insomnia, like insomnia is a bit of a dramatic word. Like I don't want to offend people who actually have insomnia. But basically, I literally cannot stop thinking about work, content, things that I need to do. I just like won't sleep. So I'll probably be up till like 5-ish. So I'm making a snack. I know I probably shouldn't eat because that like stimulates it. You should be awake. But I'm hungry. I think like this is more the, I guess like reality of wanting to pursue, and not to sound dramatic, like big things or bold things, is like you are always thinking about work. And if you're posting content as well, you're always thinking about content, always thinking about things that you need to get done, work, maintaining, relationships, cleaning your fucking room, just like everything. And sometimes it gets to the point where it's not, I wouldn't say overwhelmed is the word, because you know that you can manage it, but it's more like you just want to get it all done now. So like I'll probably work for the next few hours because like there's no point just lying in bed like thinking about doing it, like just do the thing. Last year I felt like I kept a lot of these moments to myself. Typically wouldn't vlog or wouldn't tend to pick up the camera or even like address it on TikTok, honestly, because you always just want to seem like you always have your shit together no matter what, which to obviously some effect I do. But it's just sometimes you just have these nights or like weeks where you can't sleep because you have so much work on or so much stuff to do. It's really tricky to convey because whilst you know the work you're doing is ultimately pushing you forward, you can't help but feel like, because there's always stuff to be done, that you're chasing your tail. But I guess that's just like life until retirement kind of vibes, or until you feel like you've done enough. Which I don't really know that I'll ever have that feeling, but
on my vision board this year, I have big dreams need big sacrifices, and I know I briefly spoke about that on our joint channel about how much work Tiles and I both have on this year, but it is so true. Like you do have to sacrifice either. Like you literally can't do it all. And I think it's so easy to look at people's lives online and think, they just have all their shit sorted out all the time. And I spoke about this briefly in my Hamptons vlog, but obviously I do have moments where I feel more down and depressed, and then I have moments where I'm like super up, and like obviously everyone goes through ebbs and flows. But I think it is really easy to look at people who post online and just be like, oh my god, they're always happy, or they do XYZ, so they must be like perfect, or not have these thoughts or spirals or feel in this limbo at all. It's just like so not the case. At least I'll speak on behalf of myself, for me. And yeah, kind of like what my coach Jessie says, it's all about dials. So right now my work dial's at a 10, and I was in my fitness dials at like a 2, and then my social dial's probably at like a 5 or 6, and then my content dial's probably at like a 7. So it all just like, you can't be at 10 for everything all the time, and unfortunately like you do have to sacrifice some things, be that yeah, like whatever your dials are, some things do have to give. But I'm more so trying to work out how to create like a very sustainable routine for myself, and even in my new space. I know that sounds stupid, but it's not stupid to me. So I think even just like being in a new apartment and like working out, like I've moved my bed like from this side to this side to this side 3 times, and just working out like, how do I want my space to feel? How do I want to feel when I'm in my space? What kind of energy do I want in my space? In terms of, I really try not to check my TikTok when I first wake up in my bed, because one of my good friends, Margot, would always say to me, like, say there is a comment about like your body or your content or something, or someone just being annoying, you're letting that into your intimate space, like your bedroom. And I've thought about that every single morning. So I'm just like, okay, don't open your phone, get up and do this. And I think largely a part of my feelings of being in limbo is that our home isn't fully decorated. Like, we still need the artwork. I think we are going to get a TV for entertainment purposes, and also just like to have one. Even though, you know, we don't watch TV, but I think I'm trying to get into it. People have been recommending some good shows, so, well, they said they're good. So I think that's an element of like feeling kind of chaotic, even just like me not feeling like 100% about my wardrobe, and just all these like little things, like death by 1,000 cuts kind of vibe. But I think I just have to remember when I am feeling this type of way that like I really did dream of the life that I have now, and it's so easy to get caught up in the source and be like, oh, like it could be better, it could be this, or it could be more successful, it could be helping more people, or it could be teaching more, or dressing better, or looking better, or whatever it is. But I think that's such a dangerous game to get into, because it's, yeah, like you can always be better your entire life, but if you have that mentality in a very unhealthy way, like beyond ambition, then I believe that's when it becomes more toxic, you know? But I don't know. So I'm just going to make this list and then write a few more emails. I have a really big meeting tomorrow at 4 p.m. So I need to get ready and prep for that. And then I have dinner with a friend tomorrow at 6. Last night that you were going to take one. That you were going to take one. I was getting memes about melatonin.
Yeah, I was just like, let's try this.
Yeah.
Anyway, I obviously alarm went off this morning. Like, I don't even remember switching it off. And then I remember, waking up being like, oh, I wonder what time it is. And I was like, why is my phone next to me? And then I looked at my phone, it was like 5:02. My class started at 5:10.
Fuck.
So I jumped out of bed. So
Wait, how was your morning?
no, it was good. I saw Sophie Hood.
Oh, cute. How was she?
Dude, I think you would love her. I mean this from the bottom of my heart.
Is she a bit of me?
Fucking great.
She's a bit of me. Have I ever met her?
No, I don't think so.
Hmm.
She is a bit of you. She's more of like a.
I mean
Yeah.
this from the bottom of my
It's
heart.
Great energy, super open with all things business. Like, we're talking about literally everything with. And she was equally just as good as a listener. I didn't feel like I needed to rush anything.
I am going to be vlogging every fortnight, so bi-weekly from now on, and doing a weekly vlog over on Too Much Talking. I'll tag it in the description. I feel like the weekly vlogging on both pages was getting a little bit tricky with my workload at the moment, so sorry for the infrequent vlogs, but it will be every fortnight moving forward. So